Mr. President, lead us well. If you be governor, govern us well. If you be senator, senator well. If you be police well, now they take bribe. Lead us well.
For the word you used, that a minority member, honestly, when it comes to the Lagos State House of Assembly, we go beyond, it's beyond party now. It's all about governance. You understand? So I know that in some clime there might be some position for a minority seat, but I'm the only one here. So with that, there's nothing to oppose here. Let me put it that way. And so, you know, it's all about governance. We are done with politicking, we're done with election. We are in for governance, and that is how it has been.
Lead us well. If you be governor, govern us well. If you be senator, senator well.
Is what you just asked me is like asking for my scorecard to score myself. And I want to throw it back that it will be best that the people will judge if what we are doing in the Lagos State House of Assembly, if we are doing well or not. So let me throw it back. It's for the masses to determine if we are doing well or not.
Police well, now they take bribe. Lead us well.
Yes, it's a double-edged thing. My gender, we are very few. We are just 4. I'm the only one from my party. And aside that, I'm the only one from Labour Party aside the ruling party. It's been challenging, and I don't want to say that when you're going into politics, you need to be emotionally strong. And, you know, you need to be stabilized and take things as it comes. Don't see yourself as a weakling. You need to add value to yourself. So while people are saying, how do I cope? I have been coping in terms of governance. I know that in terms of major decision that will be taken, I might not be considered, but I don't see it that way because I attend the parliamentary, my views are counted. There's no meeting that will be held without calling LP member. The only, well, I call myself the Okanlawo of the 10th Assembly. There's no meeting that my input is not required. So I sincerely prepared ahead, emotionally, mentally, to be here. So irrespective of the fact that I'm the only one, I've been coping fine by the grace of God. In fact, on a daily basis, yes, there is. Verbally, body language, jokingly, even on the floor of the house. But it's like a suitor. You want to woo a lady. You don't just come like that. So there are other ingredients. There's so many criteria. And for those that have sent me here, allow me to be who I am, the Okanlawo of the 10th Assembly of Lagos State House of Assembly. So allow me to be. Of course, there are so many. It's like an anthem here now. When are you coming? When are you coming? I'm already here. So let it be like that. Well, we are prepared. And we're taking it one day at a time. Once the timetable is out, like any other party in Lagos State, we are in the game. Yes, for my people in Amuwo, I consider them to be the best among their equal, because they just wanted good governance. They are not asking for anything more than that. Good governance, good road, electricity, security, education, health sector. They just want things to be in place, and every other thing will be added. They are not lazy people. They are very industrious, very hardworking, very focused. And for them to have elected me You know, because when I campaign with this three mantra, that's capacity, competence, and, you know, capacity, competence, and character. And on that basis, they made me to be here to represent them. So I want them to continue to be good citizens, to adopt their community. When infrastructures, you know, are being provided, you know, left and right, they should own their community, the environment. They should keep it neat. You know, the way they've been obeying traffic, orderliness, they should continue and do more. And I want to use this opportunity to call on the philanthropists among us. They can do more. Partner with me to enhance, to, you know, to give ourselves value, our environment, our children, the human capacity that we're trying to build here and there, you know, the environment that we're trying to enhance, beautification everywhere, electrification everywhere, all the streets with solar panel. They can collaborate and do more for the community, because one person cannot do all. It takes every one of us to come together, and that is what I'm pleading for. Thank you. Actually, you just said the right word. If opportunity, so I want to throw it back to my constituents. If they deem me fit to consider me for a second time, so be it. They will be they are the determinant factor here. They are the one that will say, okay, we want her back. The first time for a legislator, a one term is a shortage. Let me put it that way: a shortage on the part of the government, because you're here to fully grasp with the nitty-gritty of the legislative job, and before you know it, 4 years is gone. So it's like it's a shortage for the government, for the masses, for the resources put in place to train us. I see it that way. So if given the second opportunity, so be it. Honestly, for my gender, I give it up for her. She's more than capable to do this job. Her simplicity, her humility. We don't really want too many things, honestly. And in the just under 40 days, we've seen the impact. Progress, unity, love among ourselves. And when there's unity, when there's love, there will be progress. And we are seeing it. So I truly, truly advocate that this woman should be given, you know, should be allowed to take the lead in the 10th Assembly. Honestly, you know, in Nigeria, the percentage of women participation is very, very low compared with other climates. Even in Africa, very low. I want to encourage women to come on board. There's nothing to fear at all. Some may be saying, oh, you stay late at night, you don't have time for your family, this and that. Those are distractions. I want to ask us, nurses, doctors, pastors, don't they stay out late at night? Pastors go out for night vigils. So come on board. There's nothing to fear. The more women we have in politics in Nigeria, the less violence we will begin to witness. You understand? So even when you're coming up on board politically, the only advice I will give to women is that make sure your children are above their formative years. They can bathe for themselves. So with that, and you have the backing of your spouse, you are good to go. There's nothing to fear at all. When there are more women in politics in Nigeria, it will be less violent and it will be less transactional. Oh, Pastor Dayo Ekon is like a big sister. She's a mother. She's a mother and highly disciplined, focused. You know, two wrongs can never make a right. Sometimes people may say, oh, she's too strict, she's this, she's that. We are talking about discipline policy. When you are not disciplined, there can be success. Indiscipline cannot breed success. And this is what I can say. She's so selfless. She's been carrying the party. We all may not like her pattern, but let's understand her and we'll forge ahead. She's a mother, she's a sister. Thank you.